Hello you, I am Huvakordia. Try pronouncing that. This is the development commentary for Infested Zone, which is my entry to the first ever jam. But it's not the first commentary I've made, in fact it's the second one. The last one, years ago, was for Transformagician, which I rewatched recently. It's not bad, but the microphone quality is dreadful. So for this video and future videos and streams, I have some plans. I got a new microphone and a stand and a pop filter to boot. So this is in fact a bit of a test video too, just to see how good the quality is in a kind of real video. Anyways, back on topic. So this jam, the theme was juiciness, which in the development jargon it means kind of the feel of the project, stuff like camera shakes and particles and so on. Well, I can't say I really stressed the theme too much, but yeah, I just wanted to make a game this time because, well, they're easy to make and they're fun to play. What can I say? So the idea, before I show any of it, I've had for a while. Basically, a top-down shooter with some ideas nicked from Spelunky. Because who doesn't like Spelunky? It's amazing. But before you get excited, I didn't implement any of the items, and the kind of chain reactions I have are very rudimentary. But it's a prototype more or less, and who knows, I might pick up the design in the future because it was a nice project to work on. And now's the last chance for you to go play it. The link's in the description, because from here on out it's all spoilers for everything. You are back. Cool, I hope you liked it. Let's get to it. We start off with the tutorial, of course. Pretty simple stuff, top-down shooter. And, well. Might as well talk about the audio right away. It's all made with the old voice box and then tweaked with Audacity, which is a realm of its own, really. I know the basic effects, and that's about it. So let's jump into the first level. Alright, so it's all very random. Yeah, talking and staying alive at the same time. Might be tough. Might be tough. Oh, there's more of them. Rightio, so borrowing from Spelunky, as I said, level generation. It's all random. And the generator itself is very similar to what they used. Basically, it's a 5x5 grid. In my case, you start from the middle, and it just finds a path from the center to one of the corners. So one of the corners of the map is the goal. And I'm trying to find it while staying alive. And the system... there we go. Talking and playing. We'll try again. This might take a few tries, who knows. It's tough. Oh, yeah. It's tough on purpose. I like challenge. I really like challenge. So... yeah, and there's Destructible Terrain too. Because it's tile-based. Why would you not have it? Look at that. It's easy. And it opens up a few avenues for... ooh. For improvisation. Oh. Yes, there's a lot of these guys. Well, maybe I should have toned down the numbers a bit. See, I can't even leave the starting area. Yeah, but unlike Blanky, anyways, there's very few safeguards in place, so you can get a level that's very short, or very long, or one where you are surrounded by enemies. I could have tweaked that, but I didn't. In fact, I quit, or rather finished. I finished the jam early. Like 6 days early. Look, there's the ending. That was quick. So I finished it very early, and there's still 1 day to go. If I wasn't doing something else, I could still tweak things, but hey, it's fine. It's a prototype. It works. Now, let's not get ambushed by somebody. Right. Moving on. So as we move on, new things are introduced. So now we get... oh, look at that. I got attacked. Anyways, new things. So that's the new thing. Try to guess what it does. Oh, it makes a beeping sound. Looks like yeah, that's what it does. Oh, there's more. And of course, you can cheese it and just keep shooting, brother. But eventually you'll need to move. Look, a dead end. Great. So, yeah, introducing new things. There's a few more surprises to come. It's 5 levels in total. So there's about 5 new things. So, but yeah, about the level, I can still talk about the level generation. Why not? So in the last commentary for Transformation, I mentioned the level generator. I said, no, I'll probably continue developing this. And I remember that when I started this project. I remembered, yeah, I'm gonna look at that. I looked at it, and this code base, it smelled. And if you're not a programmer, you might not know what that means, so you might get it right away. Basically, it wasn't very good. Oh, look at this. I found the exit again. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up. It wasn't very good. I decided I'm just gonna start from scratch, make the simplest thing possible, and that took like an hour. So sometimes it's not worth it looking at years old code or years old work. Might apply to other things too. I don't know, I'm a programmer. Among other things. Right, but that's the generation done. Let's move on. Another striking feature. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ouch. So because I in this project I wanted to explore some cool tech. So you have the FOV system, field of view system, as you can see. That one I think is pretty cool. Oh dear, it's already here. Oh man, god damn it. Yes, so talking about cool tech, there's the lava system. And the chain reactions are coming about. And I took some hits, so I'm shaken. All shaken. So the field of view, I found this tutorial on the internet. And oh dear, that was quick. And I used it, and it worked fine. I had to tweak it for the 2D system, but that's fine. So that was that. Easy. It's always useful to look at what others have done, especially if they're willing to share. Oh, now I'm kind of locked in here. Too bad. And it's great. I really like it. Especially with the shadows. And initially I wanted to color this something else than black. Because black is the default, right? Shadows black, of course. But it would have been a bit too much work, so Unity doesn't really support colored shadows out of the box as far as I know. Oh, come on, what happened there? Oh dear. Well, one more of those. Two more. Concentrate. All I need to do is to find the exit, right? It's not that hard. Whoops. Yeah. It's somewhere around here. No doubt. No, you won't. Right, so now I'm in survival mode, apparently. Right, I'm gonna cool off in the corner. Let's see what I want to say. Right, well, let's talk about the lava, right? Fancy looking. Well, this is another project that I found a tutorial for. It was years ago. In a Ludum Dare jam, in fact. And I made my own kind of version of it once again. And then for this project I thought, well, I'll use it. And it worked out pretty well. Righto, let's have some fresh lava. There we go. I should have tweaked it a bit more. The way it spreads looks a bit naff. But, there we go. Oh. There's a bit of a stun. Bit of a stun when you get hit by an explosion. Well, that ain't good. It's there, right? Yes. Now, I can hear that tough enemy. Whatever. Just zoom right past. heard that. 2 more levels, I think. Oh dear, look at this. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Oh. My goodness. So that's the last one. Last enemy. Oh, there we go. Let's see what it does. Oh no. So it's a bit of a tough one. Spoilers. You can't kill it. Not with those either. So you're stuck with this guy. Persistent. Very persistent. Oh no. What is going on? Wow. I survived. Maybe I even managed to fool the yeah, so there's one more of them. But here's the trick. Doesn't see you, so just don't shoot it. Okay, now I'm taking this very carefully. Very carefully. Because I have no idea where the goal is. Right. Now I'm on my last leg, pretty much. Come here. Come here. Not there, please. Right, so hopefully. Oh, it's there. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's just make a run for it. Great. Okay, it's the last level. I'm nervous. I'm shaking. No, I'm shaking in real life. Let's talk about the enemies, right? So there's 4 different types. If you know Unity, you know it's a component-based engine. And I try to use that to my advantage whenever I can. So these guys are very, they're driven by behaviors, and behaviors are setting separate components. So if I wanted to change one of those enemies or make a new one, I could, for instance, duplicate this ant creature and then give them just a few more components, a few more behaviors, and it would be a new enemy. So I wouldn't need to rewrite any of the... Look at the endings right there. Brilliant. I got lucky. So I wouldn't need to rewrite any of the code that already works, which is neat. Alright, that's it. That's the end. It's quicker than I thought. Well, apparently 20 minutes already. I got to say all the things I wanted to say. the end. But a few words about what I'm going to do in the future. Why not videos, streaming, and not just about entertainment or anything like that. It's all gonna be about things I develop. Projects, interactive digital media projects for the next year of 2018. I will be making 6 of them. 2 months each. And there's going to be a Patreon too. It's not up yet, but I'm working on it. After all, I need to make a video for that too. So this being a test video, a bit of a test video, I haven't got around to that yet. Anyways, if you're interested, stay tuned for that. And that is all for today. Farewell.